In this video, we'll be taking apart the Tecno Pova 5. If you're interested in seeing more videos like this, make sure you subscribe and click on the notification bell so you'll be notified once I upload a new video. And if you need any tools, there are links in the description. First, the SIM tray needs to be removed. Here's a better look at that. Now heat needs to be applied to the backplate with either a hairdryer or a heat gun to loosen up the adhesive underneath, and then a plastic pry tool can be used to pry the backplate off. Here's a better look at the plastic backplate, and there's a lot of strong adhesive holding it down. Now there are 19 Phillips screws which need to be removed. At this point, a plastic pry tool needs to be placed in between the back housing and the border of the screen and ran along the edges to pop off the catches. The back housing can now be lifted over, but be careful since the flex cable for the fingerprint reader is still attached to the main board. The cables for the battery can be disconnected, followed by the rest of the flex cables. The back housing is also made of plastic. The glass camera lens covers can be replaced by applying heat and prying them off, so you won't need to take apart the phone to replace those. The NFC antenna is located here, and the LED flash is here. Taking a look at the other side, we can see numerous antenna flex cables around the border, as well as some graphite film to help transfer heat. The coaxial cable on the right side of the board can be disconnected by just popping it off. There is a single Phillips screw which is holding down the main board. Taking a closer look at the main board, there's a 50 megapixel primary camera and a 0.08 depth lens, none of which have OIS or optical image stabilization. There's also graphite film over the shields to help transfer heat. The SIM card and memory card reader is located on the back, as well as the 8 megapixel front-facing camera, a secondary microphone, the proximity sensor, and the front-facing LED flash. The camera connectors can be disconnected by just popping them off. And there's thermal paste on the back shields to help transfer heat. Once the shield cover has been removed, we can see more thermal paste on top of the chips underneath. Here's a better look at the processor, RAM, and ROM or storage with the thermal paste removed. To remove or replace the battery, there is a pull pouch provided to help you pry it off. Here's a better look at the 6000 mAh battery. There's some more graphite film over the bottom speaker assembly. And here's the speaker itself. There's a single Phillips screw holding down the subboard. There are rubber gaskets around the headphone jack and charger port, and the primary microphone is located underneath the rubber gasket. Here's a look at the other side. The vibrator motor is located on the bottom corner, which is held down with some adhesive. This flex cable connects the main board to the subboard, and this flex cable is for the screen, which is routed to an opening in the mid-frame. So if you needed to replace the screen, you'd have to remove the back plate, the screws on the back housing and the back housing itself. You'd then have to disconnect the battery cable and the screen cable, pry the battery off, giving you access to the screen cable. You'd peel off the battery adhesive pouch, heat up the front of the phone where the screen is to loosen up the adhesive underneath, pry the old screen off, apply new adhesive, reapply the new screen making sure you run the flex cable back to the opening in the mid-frame, and reassemble the phone. Once the adhesive pouch and flex cables have been peeled back, we can see the copper vapor chamber which runs underneath the motherboard to help transfer heat. The flex cable for the volume keys and power button is located on the side, which is held down with some adhesive, so if you needed to replace that, you have to just gently peel it off. And the earpiece speaker is located on top, which is also held down with some adhesive. For the repairability score on this phone, I give it a 6 out of 10. Now it's time to reassemble the phone. Once everything's back in place, apply new adhesive and then reapply the back plate. Flip over the phone, power it on, and you're done. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.